Michael Jordan confirms Jimmy Butler is his son during live interview. After many years of conspiracies roaming around the internet and NBA fans not knowing whether Michael Jordan is really Butler's dad, finally the one and only Michael Jordan has just confirmed it himself on a live interview, and it's going viral. This news has the NBA community going bananas, and once you see this reaction, you'll know why. There's always been conspiracies about Michael Jordan's long-lost children. As many of us know already, back in the 90s, Michael Jordan was in his prime and on top of the world, literally being one of the biggest icons alive, right there next to Michael Jackson. Well, along with that came a lot of money and women, and Michael Jordan knew how to have a good time. It's been said that Michael Jordan has multiple children with multiple baby mamas and possible children that he doesn't even know about. Let's just say he's been around the block. But one of the most fascinating stories is his connection with his long-lost son, another NBA legend, Jimmy Butler. The comparisons between Jimmy Butler have been made many times in the past and are clear to see. Michael Jordan is Jimmy Butler's twin. Not only do they look alike, but their skill sets are very similar. The little things are what always cause people to think the conspiracies are true. But now, after this interview, there's no need for conspiracies. Michael Jordan comes clean about his fatherly links to Jimmy Butler and explains the romantic story of how he met Jimmy Butler's mother, Londa Butler, back in the 90s. This is obviously a crazy time in the industry and there's a ton to get into, but we'll mainly be sticking to Michael Jordan confirms Jimmy Butler is his son during live interview. Because this is the talk of the town. Nobody expected Michael Jordan himself to come out and react like this. Like I said, there's a lot to get into today, so be sure to stick around and watch until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at King Hoops. We post daily NBA updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment keyword Jordan to enter our brand new giveaway. One lucky viewer will be picked. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Michael Jordan confirms Jimmy Butler is his son. Alright, let's talk about Jimmy Butler. The guy who's not just a ball player, but someone who's fought through serious adversity and made a name for himself, not just in basketball, but as a symbol of resilience. And yeah, we gotta talk about the relationship he has with Michael Jordan. Cause believe it or not, MJ's influence goes deeper than just throwing a few tips Butler's way. Butler's story starts way before the NBA, in a small town of Tomball, Texas, his childhood. Not what you would call easy. In fact, at one point, Jimmy Butler was homeless. Yeah, you heard that right. His mom kicked him out of the house when he was just 13. Imagine being that young, no roof over your head, and trying to figure out life in a world that doesn't exactly give you many breaks. He bounced around from friend to friend, couch to couch, but here's the thing. Jimmy didn't let that define him. He didn't let those early struggles break him. Instead, he channeled all of that pain into one thing, basketball. And that's where Michael Jordan comes into play. While Jimmy was growing up, Jordan was the guy. Not just an athlete, but a cultural icon. His Bulls were winning championships and everyone wanted to be like Mike. For Jimmy, MJ wasn't just someone to admire from afar. Jordan's work ethic, his mindset, the way he carried himself, all of that became a blueprint for Jimmy Butler. Jordan's relentless drive became Jimmy's fuel. Even though they're from different eras, their mindset is the same. Nothing less than greatness is acceptable. And let's not forget that Butler's been vocal about how MJ has impacted his career. That MJ competitive fire, it's the same thing that drives Jimmy to go toe-to-toe with the best in the league. Butler didn't just wake up one day and get drafted. Nah, he had to earn every step of that journey. From a rough start in high school to working his tail off in college, to eventually being drafted 30th overall in the 2011 NBA draft by the Chicago Bulls. He was a defensive specialist at first, a role player. But he wasn't satisfied with just that. Jimmy wanted to be more. He wanted to be a star. And through his sheer grit, he worked his way up, earning all-star selections, becoming one of the best two players in the game. Butler's rise wasn't all sunshine and rainbows though. After his time in Chicago, he faced some rocky moments with teams like the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Philadelphia 76ers, where there were talks about his locker room presence. People didn't always understand him, but that didn't stop Jimmy. He landed in Miami, and it was here that he truly blossomed, leading the Heat to the NBA Finals. Now, we're yet to see what he's going to do with the Golden State Warriors, and I can't wait. To stay updated with the latest content about Jimmy Butler, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and comment keyword Butler to enter our giveaway. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time at King Hoops.